Yeah! So what up, my friends? Welcome to a new video for the Man's Club. My name is Marek, and I want to help you guys out in bettering your mindset, becoming better in dating, bettering your lifestyle, and of course, becoming better with women. What is going on here? What a fool. So anyways, listen. On the Man's Club, I help you guys out in finding the woman of your dreams and also keeping the woman of your dreams by your side. And therefore, I'm doing those videos. So if you like the content, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell. All right, guys? So that's just a quick thing. I had a follower with whom I was writing messages with on Instagram, and he sent me a message and was like, could you please do a video about it? And it was something like, he has a girlfriend, and she's very indecisive, and he has to do most of the decisions, and it kinda fucks him up. Yeah, it goes it goes on his nerves, and he was like, dude, why is she so indecisive? What's the deal with her? Why do I have to do all those decisions? Why do I have to make all the decisions? Could you please make a video about it, Marek, so I can understand it? And I was like, of course, I will make a video on this. As usual, guys, if you write me questions, if you have wishes for videos, I will talk about those. So let's get straight to the topic. And listen, I want to tell you guys something about women. In my mind, masculine and feminine are different, are not the same. All right, this is important to understand. In my mind, there is feminine and masculine characteristics. Very important. Now, as a man, most of the time, you will be more in your masculine characteristics. And as a female or as a woman, you will be more in your feminine characteristics. Makes sense, right? So, with that being said, you have to focus on what's actually masculine and what's feminine. I'm not talking about now what a typical man is or what a typical woman is, but I'm telling you guys now what are typical masculine attributes and what are typical feminine attributes. All right? Very important. So, don't attack me for it. I'm just telling you what are typical attributes. Now, typically, masculine is strong, more dominant or domineering. It's more direct, aggressive, and it's focused on creating. That's just a couple of things. The masculine is very active. The masculine goes outside into the world and creates. That's what your testosterone is there, or that's why you got your testosterone. Testosterone is an active hormone. It makes you rational. It lets you make rational decisions, and actually, testosterone will rise when you challenge yourself. Testosterone will rise inside your body when you create your kingdom, so to speak. And that's why men usually create. Now, there are also women outside in this world who are high in testosterone, and those women will usually have lots of masculine traits, and you will see them. But on the other hand, what is feminine? What does the feminine? Usually the feminine is more, or is looking more inside. Feminine is soft, gentle, emotional, more socially or better in social interactions. Because again, the masculine is very rough, very bold, very direct. And feminine is better with people. So you see the contrast. But also, men high in testosterone are very rational and they make rational decisions. Women who are very feminine are high in estrogen, therefore they are more emotional, and therefore they are, let's not say confused, but they are indecisive. A basic example I always give guys is, go to a girl and just ask her, what's the color of this car? A guy will be like, yeah, it's blue. It's a blue car. I'm not talking about mine car right now, my car, but let's say you stand in front of a car, or you're looking at a beach, whatever, at the ocean, and you ask a guy, what's the color of the ocean? And the guy will be like, yeah, it's blue. That's a guy answer, a typical guy answer. But the girl will be like, it has a touch of blue, but there is also some darkness in it, and it's not, I can't really grasp it, you know? Girls are indecisive. It's the same like when you ask a girl, where you wanna eat today? I don't know. And the thing is, you as a man, you should make decisions, and you should make decisions. This is something back in the days I never liked to do. Seriously. Back in the days, I really think I lacked lots of testosterone, and I was very high in estrogen. I was a very weak guy, to be honest, for the most time of my life. And I really switched it up a couple of years now. For the last couple of years, I became way more masculine because I make more decisions. I live a more masculine life. I have a more masculine lifestyle, and I challenge myself, and I kind of eat the right things so I can really feel that I become more masculine day by day. And therefore my mind switches, and I'm not that emotional. I'm way more rational. But the thing is though, I like to make decisions, which I hated back in the days. And if you're with a girl, you should like making decisions, because, listen, a girl will only become very feminine with a very masculine man. And what you see nowadays very often is that guys come together with girls. They meet each other, they date, and they come together, and then guys switch it up. And guys fall off. Maybe at the beginning, the guys were very masculine. They were very dominant, but then guys become soft. And guys, as soon as they are in a relationship, they go more into their feminine energy or into their feminine characteristics. When in fact, in dating, this never stops. No matter after 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 1 month, 2 months, it's your duty as a man to keep up your masculine attributes, to work on your masculinity, and to keep that masculinity. But again, most guys, they fall off. They want to become soft. They want to chill. But it's your duty to be this man. Because in life, everywhere, we have yin-yang all the time. We have masculine, feminine all the time. So when you're masculine, your girl will become feminine, right? She will submit to you. That's also a feminine trait. The feminine is submitting. And again, the masculine is dominating. And I'm just talking about attributes. But the thing is though, you have that everywhere, and it's always switching. It's always complementing each other. So if you now switch into your feminine energy, if you go more into your feminine energy, what you do, or what this creates, is your girl will balance it out and become more masculine. And therefore, you have those girls, or this creates those girls who resent their man, who lose respect for their man, right? And that's very important. That's what you gotta have in mind. Because you need to work on your masculinity and keep your masculinity as a man forever. Don't fall off. Don't tell yourself, oh, I don't want to be the man anymore. Always remember this. Yin yang is there all the time. Male, female is there all the time. So you are either the male and you act like it and you display those attributes, and therefore she will be the female and she will display those attributes, or you switch it up and then you become indecisive and you fall off, and therefore she will balance it out. And that's, listen, I even experienced it myself. I came together with beautiful feminine girls, and because I became weak, because I fell off, I created those masculine girls who balanced it out, who lost respect for me, and who became passive aggressive. And that shouldn't be the goal. Embrace your masculinity. Be proud. Make decisions and keep doing it. Don't fall off. Don't make this mistake. Don't fall off. Seriously. I'm serious on this because I've seen it too often. Guys stepping down and therefore creating those masculine girls. And again, that's not the key here. That's not the solution. So, I hope I could help you guys out. Again, always keep those attributes in mind. There's feminine and there's masculine everywhere. So with that being said, guys, I hope I could help you out on this one. I hope I could answer this question. If you have any questions left, make sure you write me. Make sure you ask me. Make sure you leave me those questions. I wish you only the best, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay rational, stay masculine, and also a little bit toxic. And with that being said, we see each other in the next video, my friends. And until then, bye-bye.